Good morning, YouTube fans, subscribers. I appreciate all the love and support you guys have given us. We are up to like 180 members in our Telegram group. It is going bonkers. It's been just continuously. It's like a snowball. It's been growing and picking up. Check it out. A lot of information that gets dumped in here. Everyone is friendly. Everyone is nice. So check out Crypto Heme. He plays a lot of EOS DApps, mobile ones as well. Crypto Saint, very fundamental crypto YouTuber. Great information. I love watching his stuff. So anyways, I wanted to talk a little bit about Bitcoin. Bitcoin it seems to be in a positive direction. All the signs are showing that it's still going in an upward trend. It's fanning out from the 55, and then here on the RSI. It may kick back down. I'm guessing it may come back down a little bit on Friday, maybe in the weekend, and then bounce back from maybe 11, 11.5, 11.2. But anyways, that's just speculation. So make sure you get yourself some dominance. UBI tokens, link will be in the description below. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, and you'll get your morning dosage from Bent Crypto. So UBI tokens, you'll be the house, you won't be the player basically. And these are the games that are going to be coming out. Round 1 is the price of the token. Round 2 is going to be double. Minimum buy is 0.33 ETH. So I wanted to kind of go over what happened yesterday with iPLAY, GeniusMoney, or actually what's happened in the past couple days. So, and it's very, very scary what happened. So GeniusMoney had 3.1 million iPLAY in his wallet, and he won that off of iPlay's. He won it off of iPlay's DApp, basically their casino DApp. Now, minutes later, he saw his account drained to zero. Right, his wallet drained to zero. And he tells the story. I'll leave a link in the description below, and you can review this so you can make your own assumption, right? But the scary part of that action that iPLAY did, and let me show you. They made a code here, right, where anytime he rolled, or if he rolled, he would automatically lose, even if he won. It would count as a loss, right? And you can review this code, or you can ask somebody, but it was confirmed by one of iOST Play's admin members what this code meant. So let me go back here. I wanted to go back to his rolls here. So even when he won right here for the 400,000, it was taking it out of his wallet. And this doesn't even add up to 3.x million either. And there's another page of this. So getting into the story, iOST Play saw it as a malicious attack, right? At first, they're like, okay, damn, our shit got drained. I understand. You know, I would say the same thing. I would be like, you know what? It's probably better that we have the funds and then we can make our investigation, we can make our decision, versus having someone else have the funds and then they could just disappear. So I do understand that aspect. Now let me continue. I do understand that aspect, right? Because if you just lost all your funds and you're like, oh shit, it was an attack. It's better to make a decision with those funds in your possession than it is in someone else's possession, right? So I do understand why they reacted that way, right? But the way that they're reacting right now does not look good, right? Number one, their stories match up. So GeniusMoney's story does match up to iOST Play's story, except for the part about some malicious attack. That just seems like it hasn't been proven yet, I'm going to say. Malicious attack from GeniusMoney has not been proven yet, right? And I don't like to speak for people because I don't know them personally and I didn't go through this action myself. So I can only go based off of GeniusMoney's words, off of this video that he placed, and off of iOST. So iOST said iOST iPLAY team said there was an exploit where he was allowed to go over the maximum bet size, right? So I know what the maximum bet size is, and I'm sure the GeniusMoney does too. But your DApp allowed the maximum bet size. So if you allowed it, that means that it's an exploit. That is your issue. That's not my issue. I'm just a player. I just came here to gamble my iOST. That's what I did. You invited me to do that. I didn't ask you to do it. You did. So it's not like, oh no, I play. I have to play here. No, you invited users to come to your DApp and play, right? So if your code doesn't work right, that is your fault. So that's number one. Number two, they knew about this exploit a month ago, and they claimed it in their announcement. And I'm gonna show you their announcement just because I like shit to add up. I like shit to add up, right? So they said TC Hammer found the exploit, right? And it has been going on for a month. If I can find this thing for a month. Anyways, you can read it here. It's in their pinned message, right? So they knew about this exploit for a month. Or sorry, a month ago. The exploit, should have been taken care of, right, by a developer. So they gave the developer the job. The developer said it was complete, and then they went about their lives. So for 1 month, iPLAY team didn't check. So it's like, okay, yeah, 4 weeks. Yo, bro, what's your maximum hand bet size? 4%, okay. 3 weeks. Yo, man, you can still bet maximum bet hand size. 2 weeks. So you got a month to check that shit, and then in 1 day, couple hours, you want to blame GeniusMoney for something that your team neglected? That don't make no sense to me. And then the way that they did it is gonna be even crazier, right? So that's number three. So number two. So they waited a month, right, until someone else found the exploit. So someone else exploited your shit. Whose fault is that? You know what I mean? I understand that it was supposed to be fixed. I understand that we do have the rules. But if your DApp doesn't even follow your own rules and criteria, that is the house's fault. You know what I mean? And I do understand there's some people talking about, oh, there's casinos and this, that, and the other, and there's this and this. But we're not. I didn't walk into a casino. GeniusMoney didn't walk into a casino. This is on the blockchain. This is blockchain transactions. Right? Once it goes through, it's finalized. Right? Now, my third point, and this is dangerous. This is dangerous shit. Here, he claimed he didn't make these roles, right? I already said that. Now, if he didn't make these roles, who did and how? So he claimed it must have been because he whitelisted iOST Play team. This is crazy shit. You better be careful who you're whitelisting because shit like this can happen to you. He whitelisted iOST Play DApp. They rolled for him based on his words. I'm going based on his words because there's no denying from the iOST Play. We haven't had any info. I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for iOST Play to provide their evidence, provide their facts, so that we can go back and forth and check and see what's going on, right? But iOST Play hasn't answered anything. And we've been asking questions, and they're like, "Oh yeah, he knew about the maximum hand bet size, but whose fault is it? Did the transaction go through?" You know what I mean? We're not worried about knowledge of it. We're worried about the limitations of your code. So you're mad about something a developer did when your whole team is responsible for that. Y'all should have checked it. It's not even hard. You just go and you freaking hit the maximum hand bet size and see if it'll allow you to go over it. Plain and simple. And he claims he was using the UI. So if he's using the UI, like, so anyways, it's very dangerous to know which dApps you're whitelisting, because this shit can happen. They can write a script. They can write a script real quick, have your ass lose everything, and place bets using your fucking wallet. Be careful who you whitelist. And I'm still waiting on iOST Play to answer, and until then, they look guilty. Oh, and in terms of that, iPLAY tokens have been taking a hit. Yesterday I bought some iOST Play. I bought me some at 0.0056. Hopefully that's not too bad of a price. They need to get this wrapped up, because this isn't looking good. And I know there's a lot of people that are gonna dump. A lot of people have 7 days. So in 7 days, in like a week, you're gonna probably see a lot of people probably dumping, because this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good for whales. Like, whales are what you want coming to your dApp. So if you're not respecting a player that is of whale status and was gambling, like he was actively gambling. He was the one that was bringing people to gamble on your dApp. They were welcoming him. And then they're claiming that he stole this, he stole that. So hold on. So all of a sudden, when this shit went down, he's stealing money from y'all, but y'all let him play? Why didn't y'all just say, yo, we don't want you playing here no more. You're stealing from us long ass time ago. If he stole $17,000 or whatever $1,000, why didn't y'all establish that when it happened? When y'all noticed that whatever y'all are claiming he did, why didn't y'all handle the situation then? Y'all are handling the situation now when you guys neglected your own code, neglected your own dApp, your own casino, right? The transaction went through and y'all robbed the man blind. Get that man his money back. Ben Crypto here and out. Take care.